Hi, folks. Welcome back to Curtis Goes Corner. There's so many stories breaking all over the place. It's amazing. It really is. This presidential campaign has 20 days left, and here we are. From the Fox News page, Twitter's Jack Dorsey says companies bots blocking New York Times article on alleged emails on Hunter Biden's laptop. Our communication around our actions on this New York Post article was not great, he wrote. You know what? They do this all the time. I'll tell you, if Trump wins again, what is it, 320, the communications law, whatever it is there, I'll tell you what, you can't have it both ways. You can't have a safeguard from being a platform and be a publisher at the same time. This is enough. These guys are controlling our democracy. Whether you like Trump, you hate Trump, or somewhere in the middle, it doesn't matter. These guys are controlling them in Facebook, Twitter, all of them. They are evil. Evil, evil, evil. Let's continue on. Hunter's emails under investigation by Senate Homeland Security Committee after hard drive. Yeah, I'll bet. Why does anybody get fired? Why does nobody go to jail? We can ask Jack Dorsey how many people got fired over this. The answer is 0. They probably gave him a promotion. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey addressed the controversy surrounding actions the company took on Wednesday to block the spread of a New York Times article critical of Hunter Biden, calling them unacceptable. Yeah, sorry, we made a mistake. We cut somebody off by accident. It was an error. We didn't really do such a good job. Enough's enough. Lies upon lie upon lie upon lie. And if I sound worked up, this is enough. The free flow of information doesn't exist anymore in the United States. Period. Our communications around our actions on the New York Post article was not great. No, it sucked. You guys are evil. I want to see a list of people that were fired over this. The answer is none again. And blocking URLs sharing via tweet or DM with 0 context as to why we're blocking unacceptable. Do you know that Twitter can delete private messages if they don't like them? It's incredible. We want to provide much needed clarity around the actions we've taken with respect to New York Post. Much needed clarity. How clear do you have to get? You stopped it from going out to protect people you like. You know what? Make yourselves a publisher. Take away their right to be a platform. Then we'll see how fast. The whole thing will collapse on itself like it should. They have too much money, too much power, too much control. He also asked by Dave Rubin on the same Twitter thread if the company shadow banned certain users in an attempt to stifle their online influence due to their political beliefs, and Dorsey replied, no. It's a lie. It's a lie. Twitter had issued a statement about the incident earlier in the day after Fox News reached out about the story. Yeah, after the fact. The giant tech claimed it took action against the article due to its company's hacked materials policy. Twitter is blocking the post from being shared on its platform. They blocked the White House press secretary from the link of the New York Times Post. It's ridiculous. In line with our hack materials policy, my behind, as well as our approach to blocking URLs, we're taking action to block any links or images of material in question on Twitter, a spokesperson said. You know what, folks? Enough's enough. Where's the competition? These people should be out of business. They should have antitrust laws against them. They should be disbanded. Fox News attempted to send via direct message. The article titled Smoking Gun Email reveals how Hunter Biden introduced Ukrainian businessman to VP Dad to another user multiple times, but was continually met with the same message error because they're trying to protect them. The article, which Fox hasn't independently verified yet, and it has been verified since they wrote this article, it came from a computer that somebody left at a computer shop. Nothing was hacked. The person never came back for it. Yeah, the guy took the hard drive, took the information of it, and gave it to Rudy Giuliani about a year ago. That's true. That's politics is underhanded. Okay, you don't have to like that. But blocking it on Facebook and Twitter is unacceptable. You know, it's funny. 4 years ago when he had that recording about Donald Trump talking about how he grabs women's parts, boy, it came out in a hurry, didn't it? There was no problem there that was stolen or leaked out. It's all one-sided. It's ridiculous. On Wednesday afternoon, New York Post business reporter Noah Mansker says the outlet's official Twitter account had been blocked due to Biden's story being sourced from alleged hacked information. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Post primary Twitter account at New York Post has also been blocked because the Hunter stories violate its rules against distribution of hacked material per email received from Twitter, he wrote. News of Dorsey's comments came after Republican Ken Buck from Colorado sent a letter to the Department of Justice asking that it look into the censorship tactics employed by both Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, they always look into it. You know, I always defend the Republicans. When it comes to this, they look into it, they look into it, they look into it, they look into it, they look into it over and over and over and over and over and over, and nothing happens. Asking censorship tactics employed by Twitter and Facebook, which had also taken steps to limit the article's reach while intimating that the story needed fact-checking. I'm so mad I can't even talk. He also suggests revoking the prosecutorial immunity employed by such big tech companies. Yeah. What do you mean suggested? You demand it. This is just, he can put it when he goes for re-election. Look, I went after big tech, vote for me. Nothing ever happens. These people are cowards, and the Democrats too. Stand up to these monsters. Unbelievable. After repeated complaints about their handling of political speech and their apparent disregard of the First Amendment. What do you mean apparent disregard? Apparent? No, it is a private platform, yes, but they have immunity, just like it says, from being prosecuted. That makes them a platform, not a publisher. It's not really that hard to figure out. They make billions and billions and billions, and now they're controlling the flow of information in the country. It's wrong. I want to express my concerns regarding Twitter and Facebook's recent actions to censor a prominent American news outlet, Buck began. These actions violate the platform's immunity under Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act and threaten to chill free speech. What do you mean and threaten? They've already done it. That's like saying a week after Pearl Harbor. I think the Japanese might want to go to war with us. Come on. It's been going on for a long time. And the shadow banning as well. They do it on all the platforms. He added, as such, I urge the DOJ to open an investigation. You know what? Political content moderation. You know, I've had enough. I've had enough, and they keep doing it over and over and over and over and over, and no one will say enough. Enough. I don't know how they keep getting away with it. I really don't. Either they're afraid of them, or they get a crap load of money for them and pretend to be outraged. I'm not taking a side on this as far as politics goes. It has nothing to do with Hunter Biden, period. This has to do with the authority these people have. And it has to stop. Our antitrust suits have to be filed. Tie them up in court, bust up these companies. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's evil, period. And then there's 20 days left to the election. There'll be another one, and then another one, and then another one. How many happened this year already? 50? 75? 100 major stories, breaking things that eventually get out. Eventually they get out. All these leftists and progressives that work and run these companies, all should be fired. All should be fired. They are in violation of so many civil rights I can't even tell you. I hate to rant like this, but I saw this and I had enough. I've had enough. The shadow banning, everything they do. It's totally, totally ridiculous and evil. Let me take a deep breath here and say, folks, until next time, goodbye And good luck.